And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And players waiting in the centre. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Has off the goal. Still could be dangerous. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Spartans? That's what they need. Dangerous looking attack. Sloppy in possession from the Spartans. Jorginho. Scott McTominay. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Surely, that is how to keep it out of the net. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it has come to nothing. Mertens! What a vital intervention. He did what he had to do defensively. Mertens in the centre. Will struggle to get it away properly. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Osimhen, and he's in. Oh, a superb save. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Onumonu.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
And the pass getting in the way. Decides to shoot. And that's a straightforward stop.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Not giving them time to breathe. That's great pressing. Osimhen. And waiting is Mertens. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ifeoma Onumonu. Can they hit on the break? Mertens. And Spartans with the ball once more. De Bruyne. It's with Ødegaard. De Bruyne! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
And if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Will he play it in? It is now with Jorginho. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. It's looking promising. Who can he pick out? Now the cutback. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mertens being egged on by the crowd. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Terrific free kick, and how well the keeper did to parry it. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Jorginho. The cutback. Might work out. And just has to remain calm. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Martin Ødegaard. Garrincha now. Zidane. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here. Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Zinedine Zidane. Samuel Lino. Here's Garincha. So now a corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. He succeeds in clearing it. El Shaarawy. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. High pressing and good high pressing. Leonardo Spinazzola. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could be. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Mertens. Chance on for Mertens. And nicely parried away. Insigne. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
What a chance this is, Derek.
It was on its way in. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Zinedine Zidane. Reina. Now, options are plenty. McTominay. Now Insigne. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And this might mean job done. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. That's a useful cross. Danger averted. This might be ideal for the counter. And a tidy tackle. Distributing it well. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Jorginho. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Olgisa. On to Insigne. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that can dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the lineup for the home side. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Marek Hamšík starts alongside Scott McTominay in central midfield. And up front, Dries Mertens plays alongside Edinson Cavani. And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Alisson begins in goal. Ronald Koeman plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Diego Maradona starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Pelé. Mertens. Well, he's given us away. Diego Maradona. And the Velvet Touches with the ball again. Good pressure to regain possession. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Marek Hamšík. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, he took care of it defensively. Maradona. Could be threatening. Vital intervention. To attack from the wide areas. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Mo Salah. Debinya. Mo Salah. someone to play it to. Strong hand on that one. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. McTominay. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the Velvet touches, making sure possession changed hands. Bicenz will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Now options are plenty. Diego Maradona. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Dries Mertens. Oh, that's a really good run. And it's opening up. And the first goal of the night comes from the Uruguayan, Edinson Cavani.
Well, just look at this. Cavani shows so much skill to beat the defender, and Cavani does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is. Well, Conte knows that could prove to be a massive goal here. Just look at his reaction.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And back underway here with the Velvet Touchers looking to plot a route back into the game. Horan, and making sure there was no danger in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in behind. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rashford. Debinya. From long range. Couldn't keep the ball. Salah. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Cavani. On to Hamšík. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Space afforded him. Could cross it in here. Hamšík. On to Insigne. That is a tackle and a half. Debinya. Ronald Koeman gets high marks for his reading of that. And easily intercepted. And a free. Kick awarded by the referee. And they will make the change now.
Con il numero 17 Marek Hamsik e con il numero 8 Scott McTominay. In campo con il numero 20 Victor Osimhen. Con il numero 23.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Lorenzo Insigne. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Clears his lines. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And there's the delivery. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Just 10 minutes to go. Good weight on that pass. And the Velvet Touchers have the ball once again. It's looking promising, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Could pull one back here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And a timely penalty save. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Throw-in's given. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
3 goals without reply.
Con il numero 77, Kvaratskhelia.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.